Little boy walks up to me and he says, "Sir, is this bus going to Southside Elementary?" And I said, "No, you probably should have got off back at Fillmore." He was like, "Okay," like the local, like, "What am I gonna do?" So he got off the bus. Immediately, I just was like, "Come here," and told him, "Get back on the bus. We're gonna figure this out." Control says, "Hold on a minute." So he says, "You want to take the responsibility to take this little boy to Southside Elementary?" And he said it about 3 times. He was like, "Southside Elementary, Southside Elementary." He was like, "Okay, go ahead." I asked him, I said, "Is that your school right there?" He was like, "No." I said, "That's not Southside Elementary?" He was like, "No." He said, "It's school 93. Boom! I was like, "Oh, my kids went to school 93. And I know I'm in the immediate area." So I go on over there, pulled up in front of his school. He's like, I said, "This is your school, right?" "I know it is, but I want to confirm." He's like, "This is your school, right?" He was like, "Yeah." So I opened the door. He gets off the bus. I was like, "Wait a minute. Let me get you in the school because this is after school hours. You got some little boy just going to walk up to the door. I don't want to. As I'm walking up to the door, I see a gentleman come out. And I'm like, "Hold that door, hold that door." He was like, "I'm the principal." He said, "This is your angel." And, I'm a humble guy. It's like, just try to do the right thing. And, I'm glad I decided to make that decision because there were no buses, public access buses, that could go there. Just doing the right thing, and didn't look at it as I was a hero for the day. I just looked at it as, oh, okay, little boy was lost, now he's found.